It's probably some
Immortal Snail.
Snail.
the immortal snail.
Yeah,
Immortal
like the
Snail.
garden slug variety, it sounds like. It's spelled that way anyway.
So I'm not sure if it's what they were talking about, but there's a lot of medieval drawings in like old medieval books showing like knights, noble knights fighting giant snails, and nobody can understand like what the fuck, like why.
Why?
And rabbits. And rabbits.
Okay.
Yeah,
You-
and there's a
You
lot
have a
of that.
theory
Like,
on this?
my theory is like I don't know. So I know that people in medieval times consumed different mushrooms, you know, so that could be the reason. But that's something that I cannot explain. Maybe that.
Magic mushrooms, psilocybin. They're not just for breakfast anymore.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that's one theory.
Did you know
Okay.
that snails can actually eat other creatures?
What?
So snails
What?
are known for being omnivores, which means that they can also consume smaller animals, not animals, species, like worms, for example. And you can Google snail eating worm, and you can see that.
Ew. Okay. Oh, I did not know that. I thought they were just slimy little things that eat, like, vegetation. Gross. Well,
Yeah, sometimes they get
Okay.
very, very hungry, or just like lack protein, and they start hunting worms.
But worms are good for the garden. Maybe they should really go for pests. Anyway, thank you
taste
for the
nice,
snail update. Thank you for that. Okay, now I can't get the picture out of my head. I don't know. Okay, Europe Bench donated $179.90 through Super Chat. Hello from Tel Aviv. I want to mention the respect I have for the generous donations of my brother, Nadav Ben Shlomo, to Boom Boom for the brave soldiers of the glorious Ukrainian army. Boom Boom, and another particularly strong one, Boom. Well, thank you for that, Europe Bench.
Thank you so much.
we know some unbelievable people from Israel. Wow.
Mhm. Michelle Martin has also donated 64.64 Canadian for the Boom Boom Fund. Black Cloud Actual, another 10. Mercado Media is my family, and Snack Squad TV is life.
Let's
Thank
go.
you. Okay. From Hedegun Colmo has sent in 64.64. The note is donation for the Boom Boom Fund. And another 25.85 Canadian from Linda H. again for the Boom Boom Fund. So far to date, that's like the Boom Boom Fund, all of it. Everything else, no. All right.
Could you guys
From-
explain what the Boom Boom Fun is for my viewers that might not know what that is?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
would you
Well,
like to take that?
Starsky can explain because
yeah,
we
okay.
send directly to him. Yeah.
Yeah, so there is a charity fund called Vatra, and charity fund helps Ukrainian soldiers, different Ukrainian units, and currently they also support my brigade. It's 4th Operational Brigade of the National Guard of Ukraine, and the bomb phone, the bomb. Oh my God, my English sucks.
You're doing
The
great.
Boom Boom Fund is a fund that specifically dedicated for buying drones that can do boom.
Hell yeah.
Try saying that 3 times fast.
Exactly. Thank you for that. Yeah, so it's for the it's for the buying of drones in for Starsky's unit. So from Commander 401, a member for over a year, for 10, Trope of the witch. Oh, it's actually a sticker of a witch flying on a broomstick. Has a lot to do with mandrake and hallucinogens more than actual flight. Oh, okay. She's talking about the the snail. Okay, they're talking about that. Thank you very much. Level 70 for Canadian 2790. A snail would have crossed Bakhmut months ago, unlike the Russians.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice
I
way
gotta
to hook. Oh, go
Yeah,
ahead.
guys,
burn.
I gotta mention this because it's absolutely awesome. And let me see if I can find it real quick because it was right here. So it was an email from one of our viewers with a small research, and this research is absolutely fantastic. So a snail has a minimum speed of 0.0028 meters per second.
Oh, geez, he's
The
gonna prove
Russian
it.
front on
He's gonna
August
prove it
12,
correct.
2022 was only 7 kilometers from the center of Bakhmut. It took 8 months to reach the center of Bakhmut, and there is still a quarter of the city to conquer, not to mention the western suburbs. 8 months are 8 by 30 by 24 by 60 by 60 is 20,700,000 seconds. 7,000 meters divided by this number gives 0.00033 meters per second. So it follows that a snail at its slowest speed travels at a speed 8.5 times greater than the Russian army. A snail traveling from where the Russian army was for the span of 8 months would have covered 58,000 meters or 58 kilometers, roughly 36 miles. Our snail would have traveled through Chasiv Yar, Kramatorsk, passed through Slovyansk, and would be 4 kilometers outside the city at its slowest pace.
Dang. So even the Russians set a new standard for a snail's pace, because even a snail can beat them. My God.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's
That
a
was so
snail
funny.
song theory.
I think I'm starting to understand the snail theory now. I
yeah,
think I
it's
get
it's
it,
all
yeah.
it's all making more sense now. Thank you, Starsky.